Here are some examples that help us take a look at lines with the given slopes, and we'll be asked to determine if the lines are parallel, if they are perpendicular, or if they are neither. Well, we have to remember that parallel lines have the same slope. So in my first example here, M1 is 2, so the slope of the first line is 2. The slope of the second line is 1/2. They are not the same, and therefore those lines are not parallel. The other thing then that we have to remember is that perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocals. So one has to be positive and the other negative, and then one has to have a value and the other needs to be its reciprocal, okay? So like I could have positive 2/3, the reciprocal of that is 3/2, but the second line would have to have a slope of negative 3/2. So they have to be opposites to be perpendicular lines, and then they have to be reciprocals. Well, if I look at number 2, the slope of the first line is 3/4. The slope of the second line is negative 4/3. So yes, one is positive and the other is negative. And yes, one is a fraction with the other, the reciprocal of that fraction. And so these lines are perpendicular. In example 1, yes, they are reciprocals, but no, they are not opposites. And we already decided they're not parallel, nor are they perpendicular, therefore they are neither. In number 3, I see the slopes are both 4, and therefore they are the same, and those lines are parallel to one another.